the young prodigy. He had a good high-fragging game in his first bout here at IEM Summer. This is upper bracket territory. Let's see if EG can stay there. And Cadian has taken Breeze straight out of the running of a strong start here on the pistol.
Yeah, it just sounded like from the death segment that Heroic have everything going for them and EG nothing. I think we were all surprised with their victory yesterday. Saw some great stuff out of the two and newer boys, but all in all, this is an uphill battle, and so is this mid to B split. Down a man, refresh Tessus.
Ahead of the smoke, and Tessus cleared. Nice from Obo. A lot of work on Stown. Can't do a thing. Will they clear refresh?
Oh, they will.
Spotted, and easy as that. This is looking real neat and tidy. Can't deny the default plant. Nice little extra wide from Stan. And that nade couldn't have done more damage. Maybe even partnered with that Glock bullet. Cadian, oh, what a lovely drive-by shot. Could have even converted on the way down to Cirque, but he'll keep the Cadian, CZ and Kev.
Yeah, not a bad call here. If you're unfamiliar with the CZ75, when it was nerfed, not only did they nerf the gun itself, but the kill reward, right? So it's only $100 per frag with that, and it's probably better to hold on to that with the armor. So all in all, a great round and a great start from EG.
Simple as that.
Oh, they're hanging around behind the smoke here. Might be the right call. Tess is going to get a little bit of a line as this fades.
Spots him. Shush cleared. Tessus supports him nicely, and now an AK falls into his hands. More contact, more frag. Shush needs another. He's getting swung on. Flash ain't bad. Breeze is blind. Swings out for a wild spray, and it is going to be enough time for Refresh to at least have a go. Calls them exiting middle, but here they come back, and Cirque's the first. Damage into Breeze, 4 HP. And both of them the B players, so they'll be coming up mid fast. They've yet to plant. Breeze now focusing on that. Cadian's got 17 bullets on the scavenged Galil. And this force still threatening. They won't have a kit. They don't have a kit. Standard crossfire to break. And the flash could be the way in. It's
very
really
powerful.
On to Stown. Second flash. Breeze not cleared. Stan does get the first on his hidey hole. And even a second as well. Nice.
What's EG's pacing going to look like? When Ethan used to be in this team, banana control was great. Breeze is filling that void at 1 HP. Okay.
Oh, and he's lost Tessus, the burn, the team kill. It's all going down here. Refresh is solo as well. He's lost his teammates down. They could punish here. I don't know if Obo and Cirque are brave enough. The bomb actually on Stan to near apps. So I will bite my tongue.
Shush up here within the window room. He might be able to catch these players falling on back, and Stan's just below him.
Oh! Bomb! Fragged. Incendiary right onto Obo's toes. He still stands in it. Saving the round, perhaps, because he's got the bomb. It's no longer under Heroic control, and Cadian's taking a glance mid. Cirque's going to be there. Not a shot Cadian plans to miss.
Obo wants this kill too, immediately filling the feed in the short push. Oh, he's got a chance at this, you know, they're both low.
Yeah, he can hold it. Nade's not bad. Not good either. Doesn't catch Obo. Smoke, perfect place. Both of them heading towards that smoke, and he's chosen to cross Vespa. Cautious about short, but they're crawling through this contact. Hello! Oh, Obo! 4 in total, but a lovely finish.
Hopefully it breeds a little bit of hunger.
Ooh, very cool, Calm. I mean, the fact that you are the only man holding that site, you've jiggled, been spotted, have a smoke in your hand, and still wait until they pull the pins. That's great play from Cadian. If they go through it, oh, they are. He has a chance here, a great headshot, a second down to half, but the site is lost. Only Deagles and a couple of flashbangs. In fact, just the one. They'd love to set Tessus up for a push through. You can see Mihu hesitantly anti-flash. He doesn't want to be caught out on this 4-man push through a smoke. And the elevated position enough. The CT smoke drop just to threaten. But EG still an absolutely stunning start. Let's see the kills from Heroic. They are few and far between. Nice find from Tessus, too, in fact. He hasn't ready for Obo. The spray can find him as well. Tessus is doing it all. And now Stan is his next victim. That is ridiculous. Oh, Heroic. Tessus does the impossible.
Oh,
get it.
No!
I thought...
What a round that was. All right, now we're getting underway. Heroic They're on the board. Nade damage. Tesla's picking up where he left off.
Oh, dear.
Walking wounded. Breeze down to 3. Mihu down to 36. Yikes.
Well, this one's a write-off.
All right, go through the mid-smoke. Adea, Shush is waiting. Safe pair of hands right here. Drops the molly. The pressure's there. He drops back. The quick arch wrap's coming through. But more flames.
Stan.
Here's Tassus again.
Look how fast he is. Trying to beat them to the punch. Instead, he's been met by Refresh and now completely held at bay. And Tessa's just pushing through off the back of the flash. They're hiding in the smoke. One start of the spray. The lawnmower will cut them all down. Here we go. 2 out of the 3. Now just Breezy. All right, heroic. Quite. He loves a bit of pressure, does Cadian. Peek and fall back. Confirms there's an aggression, but more interested in survival at this point, and actually pulling his smoke out at 30 ain't too bad.
Yeah, well handled, really. But it is a 2-2 split right now in EG. Back and forth they go. Looking like it will be the A finish. Both defenders tucked in towards the A site. Tassus joined by Refresh, and no real util. It's going to come down to the shots.
Who's quicker? Tassus and Refresh. Defense ready. Oh, and Refresh right into the first. Only the one to show for it. Tassus needs a multi and always seems to find it. Stown's going to struggle to knock him off that bomb plant. Obos gets it down in the nick of time. Cadian and Stown. And the smoke fades. There's not another to replace it. Kits are plenty. Certainly either on the floor or on their backs.
Halfway
fight onto Breeze. It's Cadian's fight, right? Stown's the one that has to clear the site. Cadian just stares at this peek from Breeze. Oh, and Breeze bests him. Doesn't even pull the trigger on the AWP. Nice reaction from Stown. Running out of time, though. He'd need a very quick headshot. Breeze plays it safe, and the spray is there. No time. Should be able to get away with his life, but that's going to be EG making it another 5th on the board. And safe from a lot of flashes there, and immediate. You can see the util.
Gap and a half.
Caught Cadian. That doesn't stop him, though, does it? They're still going towards B.
Bomb's heading back.
No, they're not. It's not the safe call. They'll play the percentages here. They know there's only maximum 1, and last seen, he was throwing nades at Pit. And that's where Stan's headed. Spotted. Oh, an Obo, quick one. Nice from Shush to actually get something out of that. How is he supposed to live? 8 more bullets, and yeah, just run straight out of the smoke into Stan's loving embrace.
Save call.
Okay, EG making a T-side out of this. I was concerned that Heroic would start to just get a little untouchable, but this is important.
Oh, what?
That's an opening, and that's more. B site being knocked upon. Breeze cleared by Shush, but that's not going to stop the bomb unless, yeah, it was all onto Tesses. Bomb on the back of Mihu. Stan does get caught on his lurk early, which does enable a 2v2 to be established with at least a little bit of room to wiggle.
The chat's being had right now, and the fact that they have all this utility, they could go for a quasi-banana execute. They just need to deal with Mihu here towards the top banana. If they can force him back, we can see a smoke CT, maybe a smoke Coffins. The molly now applying pressure. That util's being lined on up.
That's Coffins, right? We're going to go for that. Refresh with his second. He's burnt down to half a second, replaces
molly.
it. Not going to stop the setup. Cert completely nullified by the smoke. He's not. What's he supposed to do with an AWP?
Through the molly?
You don't have time for this,
Get
fellas.
on out of there.
You don't have time.
Okay, well, they get the big green back for Cadian here, but that's 7 for EG. This is looking better and better.
Bang. Okay. So EG, upper bracket and against Heroic. Appropriately, the wind has been taken from their sails.
This is so brave by Stown now.
Expecting a guaranteed flash before they walk in.
If they just creep in, he's dead.
No, he's got a tiny slither, look.
Oof.
Oh, blind. Fall off. He's getting chased. Rounds the corner in time.
Oh, what?
Who was that? Knife out. Stanislaw is a madman. Look, he's mantled. Just as the flames are there, he's being run down, burnt down to a crisp. Now Stan is up to a same fate. Cirque 9, Breeze 3. Refresh could end it all. He's in the blind spot of Cirque's AWP, and that's on first. That's the second. Tries for the ambitious third. But now all onto Stan. The knife out warrior. Just taking space, and it's Refresh that takes the final name.
Oof, go astray, does it?
Yeah, I definitely feel the difference when I'm playing against the jiggly lobby. Hang on. The Refresh is on it. Aggressive peek, but Obo very quick to the draw. He was ready for the aggression. Now a weapon has fallen into enemy hands. Stan doesn't need it. All this Danish aggression is being corralled and dealt with. Good response, huge response. Cadian continues to line them up. 2 in that mid fight, no smoke to be seen. Now they can drop their own. Ugh. Nice find, Mihu through the flames with 2 of his own. Looking to come up clutch, he's piecing it together. He knows there's a bit of a gap here. Those 2 frags in same amount of seconds has enabled Mihu to now maneuver up mid. If he can round the corner before this flank from Stown, he is essentially anywhere. Stown has to piece this one together in his own. Does Mihu go B? Stown's completely evacuated. He is typically the B player.
There's one really big problem right now for Stown, and it's the fact that he's not committed to either bomb site. If the plant goes down...
He's miles away.
Well, now that he's making it closer to B, at least there'll be an audible sound cue for him. But if he stayed in limbo of T stairs and the bomb got planted, he would have to identify which site. We can clearly see it's going to be A. And Mihu has no idea where Stown's playing whatsoever. An open plant. Not bad if he wants to play over back towards the library, but you can see he has no idea where Stown is. He's still tucking in towards the site, having to be very diligent on all of these clears. We'll get a footstep very soon, or a Stown cut noise in time.
He's clearing it. Stown is ready for it. Perfect timing on the walk. Mihu did not get the cue. And that was the question I was about to ask you if Stown wasn't about to make contact, which is, you know, how do you know? It's just intuition. When you crash.
There's still always the chance of the
smoke and incendiary, dude. He's got both. Refresh can lock him out of the site.
25 seconds. Now's the time.
If he hears steps, it's a big gap. 19, dude. He's so patient. Molly's the pull. Into the site. Tessus can do the rest. He's a bit messy on the spray. Refresh lives on just about. Provides one. Cirque down. The rest are on scraps of health. And there's a 7th for Heroic. Tucks in Anti. They're about to explode. Shush does not get a thing. Shot in the back of the head. And Refresh also burning. EG can win this T-half. And they've taken leaps in that direction already. Full pit control. Mihu even has the boiler fight. Can't believe Refresh hasn't been found. Breeze on the hunt.
Could be a few here for Breeze.
5 still alive for EG, and the rest are just falling by the wayside. There's a couple more to find. Tessa's in the apps, the only man left. EG to take the T-half, 8-7. As the bullets come through, evil. But let's see how the pistol starts. EG did find their first pistol. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Well, this is aggressive stuff. Straight down mid, barreling on down. They've hit that shift key, and Shush is dead.
Ooh, Obo and Mihu. Sharp tools in the EG shed. Stown fingers the shape of an L on his forehead. It's only 2. They're hanging out towards spawn. Nothing for them to do. It's like they're starting the round 2v5.
Oh, they've come on in. They've cleared it all out, and now we've all just they're back in spawn 3 of them. If we're going to be real about this one. All right, now it's just a 5-on-2. Let's reset. Sure.
Obo, like his time to kill. I'm probably exaggerating, but when you watch it from, we've seen him kill a couple of people, and damn, my God, I mean, yeah, bang. Exactly.
Well, that's what we talk about, right, with the reaction speeds of some of the older statesmen heading on down. But the decision-making in Counter-Strike is just as important here. So let's see, what can 2 do against 5? Smokes him towards the site. Stand ready and raring with that flash, perfectly timed.
Yeah, lovely find. Obo will make it 3.
Greater pistols, and through the smoke, they're getting ready to grow. Molly's fading. Obo's in the open, and he's already taken down. Huge from Tessus.
He's got another potentially. Yes, he does. Tessus happens. Double smoke on CT. They're flustered because they know they've got to hurry up into the site. The full mag sprays down already, catches one as he jumps up. Doesn't need to reload as he continues to put every bullet he can into the smoke. And Heroic have made this conservative second round force work again.
All right, just to note, Stown has already pushed all the way down towards T stairs, so might be dealing with a bit of a chase here early. There's no problems if EG hold on to these guns, really. You're expecting a force buy back in the next round regardless, but I suppose if you can remove the FAMASs, remove the armor, things going to be looking pretty good. Bomb now, well and truly halfway ticks down. Floating here, might be able to catch Cirque. It's all going to come down to the timing. About 5 seconds left on that bomb. Bomb's about to explode. Down's about to start running. Gonna use the bomb to help mask his footsteps around the corner. Needs to clear the hard left. Cirque is not. Oh, he survived.
They're up. Cirque. Chance. Perfect find. There's more. 2 frags out of the FAMAS. Breeze can do the rest. Damage into both of them. They've just got nothing left. Breeze. Exactly what an EG needed. There's not much for Refresh to say or do about this. He's made an awful lot of noise. He'll drop the smoke library side.
Stan's the problem, isn't he?
And Refresh not clearing it from Graveyard. There's a clear, there's a trade, a bomb plants something. He's opted to fake. And actually catches Breeze on the smoke spray. Now the bomb plant gift is given, regardless of if he can pull this off.
This would be some clutch. There's even a nade right now for Obo.
Yeah, it was about timing from EG, right? They have to be taking contact at the same time. It's impossible. It's impossible to do anything else. So Obo loud. He knows where they're coming from. Down, lingers on the smoke.
Gonna fade in a second.
Starts to fade. Obo gives him the contact, but reacts in time.
Okay. Back and forth we go here. The Force by Wars have definitely been a point of conversation today.
It felt, yeah, very reminiscent of how we've seen Inferno halves start. Now this Force by Wars will wage on.
Oof. Okay, so the plant is great. You can
see. And he just vacated the apps. And Tessus is out. He's up. This is ambitious. Oh, Tessus is robotic in his clears, darting his crosshair between all the potentials, and he's found another way in. The only AK in play alongside Cadian, and now spotting out another stunning headshot. He's doing it on his own. Stan has to react, has to acknowledge finally. An untraded frag. I spoke too soon. Refresh on the bulk. They've opened up A for business, and the rest, Mihu and Obo, just having a mother's meeting on B.
Yeah, it might just be the save call for them immediately here. Too much to give away again, and if they do hold on to these, we will see the Force by Wars continue for another round further. It means that you need to understand who needs to be dropped what do we have to work with. It's actually forced the teams to have more teamwork, right? It's gone the other way.
You're getting executed on just for the honor of saving your AK. Mihu lost a lot of health on that. He's being sprayed. Obo's in a lot of trouble. You lose one of the rifles. Just Mihu's AK.
The gates early. Cirque going for the run boost. Oof.
Damn, that was smooth. Mihu wants fights, and he's got one. Stan gets the flash to assist. Obo's the one with the second frag. Banana has been won by EG.
They're doing great on these openings, aren't they? Really taking the fight to Heroic here and keeping them honest, not allowing them to have map control for free.
It's exactly what you want to see. North American fans on the edge of their seat, as it looks like perhaps they can start dusting off that EG jersey. If you've ever taken it off, that is. Sack. Making sure this one doesn't fall apart, and it certainly doesn't. Util rains out. Heroic don't have much more in reserve. This is going to have to be something of a full commitment, and Cirque flashed off the line, may not be able to retreat. They hunt, but Breeze does too. Stan kept honest. Just the one from him onto Breeze. Circle strafe was great. It's audible, and Stan holding a perfect line to challenge. He gets 2 for his money. Cirque not falling to the jiggles of Stan and punishes it perfectly. Can't get the barrel into the belly in time. And now Refresh gets to play his own game. Now bomb to be retrieved. He's managed to do that.
Oh, spotted surely.
Zips away. Wants to catch one on the repeat through the flames. It's Mihu who prevails.
That Molly's going to buy plenty of time here. This is all in for Heroic.
Yeah, they just smoke CT as well. Breeze will be there in time. They're yet to advance. Even setting up boosts. That's hectic. Getting it set just before the hit comes in. Cadian looking to contact him with the AWP. That could favor him. Bang. And Mihu's gone. Nubox a threat. Find him as well. Only one on Breeze. Heroic have broken through.
Brute force. Okay, bomb's going to go down. It looks like EG are already conceding, but right now the game can change. They can play for exit kills here. You can see a little bit of residual cash. They don't want to...
Yeah, I mean, a premonition could have been a sound cue. It was very late. You don't often hear that.
Doesn't have a flash to help them on out on this rotation either. It will just be bullets through the smoke if we do finish on B. 50 seconds now.
They're going to throw 2 smokes. Did they commit to this? Obo's dropped his in return.
They have to.
Here they come. Obo spraying his mag. It's going to be into the site. It's Tessus with 1.
It's going to come down to the retake.
And they've lost the site completely. Bomb to be escorted in. Breezy to contest. Through the boost. Quick reaction and a great spray. Gets away. They want the bomb down before the smokes fade. It's just in. Just as Vision's about to restore. One from Banana for the afterplant, 2 defending from sight. EG can close it right here with a man advantage on this retake. Oh, Cadian forced out of position. Nades are hurting, but Heroic can take us to OT. Will they? Refresh with 1. Coming in now from Profits. A spray connects. Everything connects. Now just Cirque. 2 to find. Time sensitive. The M4 was perfect. Cadian's better.
Hand towards B, but there's 2 players here, Mihu and Breeze.
They've juggled the weapons. Low H on P on Stow means he'll finish last. And look at Mihu re-aggress. Perfect timing on the flash. He collects the double and retreats scot-free. Bingo was his name, Cadian's coming in regardless, though. There's another Mihu 3 in this round, coming into overtime, hot as hell. And Stown, though he did start strong, unfortunately, it's going to finish weak, knife in his hands. Mihu pulls up his soft. Flames could secure it. Forced back, a molly of their own design, and now Refresh has got to construction. That's enough of a distraction.
There's still time
this
for
could be the double. If he finds 2, call it Heroics. 3 versus 5 as it currently stands, and backs are turned. If he could just find them both, starts the spray, and he's opened up the round completely. Deep smoke perhaps as well. Oh, bother. This is not fun. Cirque straight through. Has to respect it, looking for a boost, calls upon Breeze, trying to work it out, needs to strafe, and now, oh, it's a bit messy. It's a bit messy. 3v5, and already, just like that, with 2 seconds of Refresh holding down mouse 1, it feels lost for EG.
Question is, where are they going to prioritize this Molotov on Cirque? If he mollies back right of sight into dark, he can melt away 2 of them here. He's opted for triple box.
CT's re-smoked. They'll have to boost. Shush is pre-aiming that boost. A flash? Yeah. 1. Here we go. Cadian on Banana, he has to react. He knows they're coming through. Shush is already good for 1. They've doubled up. Shush still stands vigilant, and a heroic response immediately into OT.
Just an explode. Maybe a flash with this smoke paired together.
Here they go. Straight off the flash. Forced into oranges. Obo's the first victim. Mihu. He's had multi-kills when threatened before. Is he the best candidate for it? Not flash. Cadian stands his grounds. Now looks to plant. The numbers still being whittled away at. Heroic are doing it again. A numbers disadvantage. Refresh has slipped to Banana. Cadian tucks in Emo. He's ahead of the smoke. He'll be able to defend Cadian's walk up. Spotted out, sprayed down, stand from Banana. Cadian has to find this now. Tucks in, push, another connects. It's only Stan. Cadian could do it all. Base the shot with the barrel. Stan just has to hold his nerve and hold his mouse. Shaky hands after that one. Good God. They're coming quick, dude. Like, I'm not sure.
It's an explode. They're just going to waterfall out. Here they come.
Shush isn't ready for this. He's just dropped off in time. Mihu looks the wrong way, and the headshot's found. Not an even trade.
Here
Breeze gets the double. Refresh can't have more impact. Surely not. Refresh 2. They're in, and the bomb's down. Now, the rotate's long, and that is a gap in the smoke. If they do try and find it, Cirque is awaiting the occupation. Oh, hang on. This is all right. They can walk in on that smoke. They're throwing their own. They're walking in. Nade damage is all right. Bomb still ticking. Winner of this gets map point. And Cirque already connecting. Cadian running out of opportunities now. The no-scope indicative of that. They're just playing it to perfection. The pot shots aren't hitting. He's running out of time. He'd love an extra 10 seconds to work his magic. Stand burning. He does force the fight. Now needs an insta-one bang. And he's got it with no time. Cadian, he knew exactly what he had to do, just made impossible. All right, it's down to contest Banana early, and I don't fancy his chances. Double nade. And Tessus immediately fills the void, but Heroic on such a crucial round now, potentially onto Shush. He's so blind, he doesn't even fire. Accelerating now towards long. Cadian, last seen apps. They're wrapping to Refresh. He's got nothing to say for it. EG are going to take their map unless Tessus tested. Cirque thrives, and yeah, they're just going to abandon him. Evil geniuses have done enough. Not only that, but doing it in OT as well. A real brawl with these boys.
I can't believe they've been able to come in here, right? The Spirit win yesterday. Yeah, sure, we said Spirit look out of sorts, but now the fact that they're doing it against Heroic, this kill, that's it. Cirque secures it for EG. What a way to win.